The one thing Las Vegas police say they are convinced of in this investigation is that Stephen Paddock's horrific attack on the Route 91 Country Music Festival was a very meticulously planned assault.
Stephen Paddock is a man who spent decades acquiring weapons and ammo and living a secret life.
That planning, experts say, began with the sniper's nest he selected at the Mandalay Bay and the targets he chose below. CNN got access to a room at the Mandalay Bay Hotel, 2 floors up from the shooters, with a similar view. From the room, you can see Paddock's broken hotel window, his line of sight to the concert venue.
This is my first time being up here and looking at this, and to me it's very eerie.
John Sheehan is a retired Las Vegas police sergeant, spent 13 years on the SWAT team. From this vantage point, he says he has a clearer picture of the shooter's tactics and his planning, including choosing a high room at the end of a hallway.
He requested an east-facing room. He requests an east-facing room because if we pan over and we look to the east of where his room is, let's look, the tower is over there, there's the room that he shot from, and now we pan east and we look, and there is no way to get a counter sniper, a SWAT sniper, up at a level position to be able to effectively take this man out.
And firing from a room like the one we're in, if you knock out this window and fire toward him, that doesn't work.
We still wouldn't be able to see him, more than likely, because we're not seeing deep enough into the room, and only when he fires will we be able to see him.
Sheehan says the choice of room put the SWAT team at a disadvantage, one multiplied by the fact that he blocked the stairwell door and wired the hallway with cameras so he could see a security guard and later police approaching.
Because of his countermeasures placed in the peephole in the hallway, he observed the security guard, and he was in fear that he was about to be breached. So he was doing everything possible to figure out how he could escape at that point.
Sheehan believes if Paddock escaped, it wouldn't have been for very long.
There's one of 3 ways that it's going to end for an active shooter, and they pretty much all know this. You're either going to commit suicide, you're going to die in a hail of gunfire with the police, you're going to shoot it out with them and you're going to be killed, or you're going to continue on a pre-planned rampage at locations B, C, D, and E until the police finally stop you.
So you don't believe escape meant escape for good, just to
Brian,
maybe
how
take
could it? How could it? Because he rented the room in his own name. He's already on video coming in and out. We know who he is. He's going to be the most wanted man in the world if he does try to leave here.
John Sheehan believes it's the material found in Stephen Paddock's car that indicates that he may have intended to continue his rampage elsewhere. Police say they found 50 pounds of explosives and 1,600 rounds of ammunition in the shooter's vehicle.